Hello and welcome. I'm Rahul, and you're watching me on my Facebook page, on my YouTube channel, of my talks. And if you're watching me consistently, welcome back to my channel. I always make videos in order to enhance your experience, to give you some knowledge about contemporary world. Mainly I talk about latest advancement and development in science and technology. Sometimes I talk about sometimes about motivation and other things, and many times I talk about latest development in financial sector as well. So if you want to keep yourself abreast with the latest development, keep watching me. And I strongly believe that if you'll watch me consistently, your communication skill will certainly be improved, and you will groom yourself, and your activity will certainly be changed, because I strongly believe that fostering some kind of habitual activity, instilling some characters, and making you make a habit of learning new things is my purpose, and you will certainly develop that, because I strongly believe that if I will be consistently making videos for upcoming 5 years or 10 years, what will happen? You will certainly understand exactly what I'm talking about. If you listen to me more than 6 months, you'll be able to decipher each and everything whatever I talk about. Or if you listen to other English speaker, you can understand exactly what they are talking about. You will be able to decode all the information, and all I want to do, I want to make you aware of your capabilities, and this will be known to you only when you explore new avenues. And today I will be talking about some points. If you will know about these points, it will be better for you. And it is generalized points. If you want to plan your life, how to move further in your life, and how to achieve newer heights, then it is important that you take, first of all, you take into your mind that you have to plan for yourself. Whatever you want to do, make a planning for that. And that's why, to make a plan, you should have visibility what you want to do, and where you want to start your business, or what you want to do your job, in which sector you want to do. You have to contemplate first, you have to have a speculate, and you have to introspect your own abilities as well. If you are speculating all the venues, it is okay, it will give you all the outside information, but if you are not introspecting your own inner wisdom, what do you want out of your life, what is the most that is adorable to you, is affable to you, that attracts you the most, what kind of passion you have, what is the strong ardent that you have always followed, and where you'll be best. You have to identify these avenues. No one was there to make understand, what to take in life and which direction we should go. No one was there to guide us, but I want to tell you exactly, this is very important for long term goals. For long term, if you want to find sustainability, it is important that you speculate, you introspect, and you understand what kind of capabilities you have, what attracts you the most, and where you will be more sustainable. That's why I'm asking you. Planning is one of the most important thing, and these are sub component of that. And that's why, if you will plan well, you will certainly sustain yourself for a longer period of time, and you will be happy. If your planning goes wrong, you will end up doing different things, then you have to compromise, then you have to make yourself a person who can have who will have to compromise with the current situations. That's why I'm asking you. If you don't want to compromise with the situations, first of all speculate, and then understand what is your own strength, introspect your own strength, and then mix the both. You will get amazing result. Planning is not sufficient, thereafter you have to take action. The second point is taking action. If you are taking action, then you are getting the half things done. Result, whatever will be the results, you won't have to aware of more conservatives, or more concern about that, whatever could be result. But if you're taking action in proper direction, you have already planned, and then you are taking action, and consistently you are taking action, everything will change. Because if you're talking more, if you're speaking more, it is not going to impact you in much more way. But if you're taking action consistently, it will certainly change your habits, it will certainly change your patterns of thinking, your decision making will change, and you will take apt decisions, that will fit to your criteria, that will fit to your job, that will fit to your business. And that is why taking action is important. Next thing is patience. Patience is one of the best thing a person can have as an intrinsic personality, or as a quality. If you have patience, you can fight with the ups and downs of life. You will be able to survive roller coaster that life throws at us, that's why I would like to tell you that all persons, all lives has to go through a phase, where they have to face roller coaster of life, ups and downs of life. Life is made that way, and that's why you have to have patience. Patience is a very important thing. I treat that if you don't have patience, you'll end up doing, and you'll be frustrated, and you will not get more result. That's why if you want to get substantial result, significant amount of result, then you have to have patience. And if you have a strong patience, nobody can stop you. Patience is such kind of thing that makes even soil into a strong stone. So patience is something that makes you a diamond out of a glass. That's why you have to understand exactly that patience is something, that quality you should possess, and you should try to develop. Having patience is one of the most important thing. Many a lesson you learn in your life, that if you have patience, then only you can survive there. Many a time we have to think that let the time pass, we have to stand, at least we have to eat, we have to sleep, we have to think of that the time is passing by. And when the time will pass, again the spring will come. So many a times you have to feel that this is a bad time, you have to feel like that, that this is a bad time, and let it be past. If the time will pass, everything will pass. If the time changes, mood changes, life changes. This is my own understanding, and this is my own personal feeling. I have been through that kind of difficult days, that kind of hardship, and that's why I'm telling you this with my experience. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Next thing about uh, all these points is resilience. Resilience is something that shows a way to you, that whenever you fall back, whenever you commit a mistake, it is something that has given you a lesson. A lesson has to be learned from your failures, and then you have to stand up again. This is called resilience. If you fall, you come back again, you fight again, and you win. This is called resilience. So these are the things that I always want to tell you. If you have uh, that kind of classic, and not only classic but ever living that kind of qualities, if you have, you can make tremendous progress. Nobody can stop you, and that's why be visionary. Having that kind of patience will certainly uplift you, and this is my guarantee that if you inculcate these habits in your life, nobody can stop you. Life is made to be a someone, who can make a difference, make a wave in the life span of time. Because if you will not make a difference, then you will not stand distinguished from others. Thank you for listening to me.